quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. 7 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 7 for none. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
"16 runs added there. Rajasthan are 23 for none."
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Gone. Great reflexes. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ashwin from the north end. They've gone up here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 43 for 1. Pereira, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Rajasthan are 56 for 1.
Chennai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Curran from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's the over. Rajasthan are 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmad coming into the attack from the north end. Jaiswal has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Huge edge. 5 runs added in the over. Rajasthan are 69 for 2. Gopal, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Ahmad from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Absolutely middled that. Ten runs added there. Rajasthan are 85 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes over the top with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Three runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 88 for 2. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
109 for 2.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pereira coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmed from the south end. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. Jaiswal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Brilliant diving stop.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that much and really delivered very little. Pretty disappointing round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 147 for 4. Ashwin back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Jaiswal, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Pereira from the north end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
End of the over, Rajasthan for 172 for 5.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
172 for 6.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 180 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Curran has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Onto that early, that could be 4. Square cut, finds point, no run. 8 runs added in that over. Chennai are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Day, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over, Chennai, 16 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Archer from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Chennai are 25 for none.
Needs a dot ball.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now. Bull catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. Taken a good cat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. They went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added in the over. Chennai are 42 for 1. Day from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Great shot, through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Chennai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Rajasthan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first